we're going to look at global templates that we have created to make ZipForms easier to use. Go to ZipFormOnline.com and you'll see this window. Sign in using your McCardle email address and the password. Just put that in there and click on Sign In. This will be the window that will open up if you have logged into ZipForms before. If you have never logged into it, it will ask you to download a viewer. Go ahead and download it, and then it'll ask you to re-log in, and you'll get back to this window. To create a transaction, just simply hit Add, Create. This opens up the window where you can name this transaction. Name it what is the most easiest for you to remember. Buyer's name, property address, whatever works for you. I'm going to name this transaction Smith. Under Template, which is the last choice here, the rest of these things are optional. Go ahead and click on the drop-down menu. You will see some global templates. The first two are the Williamsburg templates. The last two in this case are RAIN templates for Peninsula agents. Let's say we want to use the contract package for VAR. Put your mouse over it, which highlights it, and click on it. And then simply hit Add. After a little while, the forms viewer will open and it will load all the forms that are in this particular transaction. Since we had chosen the purchase transaction, this will have all the forms that are part of the purchase transaction. Right here on the upper left corner is where it says My Transaction. It lists all the forms that are in this transaction. If you wish to add a form to this transaction, come down towards the middle of the screen where it says Forms Library. Click on the drop-down menu and it will give you choices of the libraries that you have access to. Let's say you want to click on the Prudential McCardle, and you'll notice that all the forms that are in the Prudential McCardle library will show up. To add a form, put your mouse over the form and double click on that form, and it will add that to the library, and it will open up by default that form. To remove the form, simply select that form, come down to where it says Remove Selected Form, remove it, and the form goes away. Once you have all the forms that you want for this particular transaction, go ahead and fill out the information, and it will auto-populate the rest of the pages, meaning you won't have to type the same information on every single form. It will fill it out automatically. A couple of useful tools at the top. You've got a spell checker, which comes in handy. Click on that and it will spell check for you. You can print the form. If you click on the little arrow, it will give you the options that are available to you. Print current form, print all forms, or print blank forms. You can also email these forms to your client, and that is the send email button, which is between the strikeout and the spell check. It looks like a little envelope. Once you're done with your transaction, simply click the save button and it will save the transaction. To exit the forms viewer, hit the exit button and it will exit the forms viewer once all the forms have been saved in your particular. This little tutorial has helped you. If you have any questions, let me know.